I'm Chris Trott with Team TaylorMade, and this is Scotland Signature Holes. First up, hole 17 at Prestwick Golf Club, and I'm here with the club professional, David Fleming. David, good to see you.
Good man.
Now, I've got a nice hole round going on, so be good to me here. Run me through this hole. What advice have you got? But tell me a bit about the history of the golf hole.
So this could be a potential card wrecker, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Right, so it's the Alps hole, number 17, unchanged since 1860, since the first open. In fact, since the course was laid out in 1851. So you're going to hit down on the tee box. It will tell you whether the pin is left, right or centre. And when you get down on the fairway, you will see 3 sleepers in the hill, and it gives you the coordination of left, right or centre.
Okay.
And the green is over the Alps, over the Sahara bunker, and it's a bold green.
And this is the prevailing wind, right?
It is, off the right, exactly.
So where do I find out the flag position?
On the tee box.
Okay.
It's going to tell you in here.
On the side.
There we go.
Okay.
Centre.
Centre flag today, okay.
And I would say right is your friend with the driver,
yeah.
left is not good.
Okay.
Okay. But if you can hit that down there, you're going to have a short iron in.
So there's lots of stuff you can pick the target from in the distance, and what do you like going at in the town there?
So I think that steeple,
okay.
Yeah, is good.
And right's my friend.
Yeah, just the right side of that pathway.
See what we can do. That far right ain't my friend.
Yeah.
Beauty. Great shot. Great ball. The history of this hole, obviously, but yourself and the history.
Yeah.
You were telling me earlier, PGA Pro Turnberry.
Yeah. So I started there, I was 17, I went down. So Bob Jamieson, who's since passed on, his son Gregor Jamieson, Lignona, have you ever come across him?
Okay.
So I worked for Bob Jamieson down there for 9 years at Turnberry.
Any relation to Scott Jamieson, the
No,
player?
no relation.
Okay.
And it was fantastic. And then I moved on to Carton House Golf Club.
So these are all great places to be and learn your trade.
And I was director of golf at Carton House, so it was more management, new 2-course venture. And then this job came up in 2004, and I put my name in for it, went through a few interviews.
Now that must have been a process to get in here.
It was. I mean, it started, I knew I'd got the job 10 months before I was due to start.
Which is good though. I mean, you're in the game you love, and obviously TaylorMade, you've been with us as an ambassador for a long time, right?
Yeah, so really through Ben Sharp, way back, I guess 2007 or 8.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's our main brand. We stock it, we fit it, you know, we do the master fitting stuff, we do the demo days or the fitting events, and I love playing the gear.
Yeah. How do you feel about fitting somewhere like this where we've had the wind hitting us all day?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that versus a fitting? Do you often fit for the individual and where they play, or will you make changes based on if they're from overseas?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much based on here. So the members we go onto the practice area where they want the outdoor feeling. Yeah. You know, they don't want the indoor off the mat. And, you know, and like you say, links courses, they need something that's got low spinning and low launching.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good. We don't use indoor stuff so much, but we are looking to get a room built here, which will be brilliant to give us both options.
So as I look at this hole, when I notice it, and this is the beauty of a golf course like this that so many are based upon. We've just passed the last sand dune that off the tee, it's such a visual that it's quite intimidating, but actually now there's a lot of room.
There is a lot of room, and you know, bearing in mind when old Tom laid this out, age 30, he apparently walked around with a top hat full of feathers and put them round an area that he thought would be good for a green, and you know, that would be a fairway. There was no moving machinery. Absolutely. Listen, there was
There was a lot of bald birds walking around, was there?
So there was nothing. I mean, this is as it was.
Yeah.
You know, so he had the vision to create this hole, the Alps, which has been copied so many times, but natural as anything.
You get the feeling when you come here. I had it when I walked in, just looking at the place, like the history of it. I've been here before, but I didn't appreciate it. A bit older now when I come here, a few more greys, and you start to see it, and you're right. I mean, it's unbelievable to think how long ago this was made, and it's not changed.
No, Exactly.
And then you stand there and just nail stealth down there and just take the joke out of the hole. I mean, really, we should dock you 30 yards pretending it's persimmon.
So your caddy said, hit a 2-iron down there. I just thought I'd hit the biggest club I could, that's it.
Give yourself an advantage.
But when you get down here, you'll see how narrow it is.
Yeah, no, I sense that. These last few are narrow.
Yeah.
He likes it. He wasn't ecstatic, but he liked it. I mean, are you dancing or what? Flat stick. Yeah, no joke.
Stuffed crowd. Happiness is a long walk with a putter, my friend.
All day we've been hitting shots and they're all like, yeah, whatever. Have you hit?
No, I'm over
Look,
here.
you've still got to walk to yours. I like
just,
it.
31, 32, 33, 34.
They're building a new grocery store between my ball and you. Look at that. So what you thinking? They said centre on the thing.
Yep, so 91 to the front, it's about 115.
Okay.
The pin's on the centre, so we've got the 3 sleepers there. So I can go pretty much just over that one in the middle or just a bit to the left of it. And because the green is bold, you can go a touch long and it will come back down.
So these lies, tight lies like this, full wedges.
Yeah.
Some people get intimidated by it. You're doing it all the time. You've got a good move on you. Any tips, any advice for anyone watching?
Yeah, I mean, I just like to knock it back in the stands and just keep turning through. You know, if you don't turn through, you might catch it a bit heavy. And
it's the key to the game, isn't it?
No, that's it.
Okay, show us what you got. Lovely. Great shot, that. It's 2 good shots. Where's this rate on your favourite holes on the golf course?
I mean, this is it, really.
Yeah.
I think it's tremendous. I love 15, the narrows.
Yeah, I like that.
Which is, even I'd say it's more difficult than this.
Yeah. Yeah. So this was 17. What number was, no, this was early in the round.
Yeah, this was 2.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And then 18, back down the hill.
Wow, you did have enough club for me. Okay. Some trap, that.
Sahara.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to rake it, would you?
No.
So you ended up a little right of that.
Yeah, it was. The pin, actually, said
it's probably
centre,
left.
but
Yeah.
it's left. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we need to have a steward.
We
there.
do. Really good. Oh, he's made it. Oh!
I started the walk. I started the walk. There must be cling film over the hole.
Jeez.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
I thought I had a chance.
I called it in about. Yeah, right, it's good.
Thank you. I thought that was in, to be fair.
Jeez, oh.
Now look, for the purpose of television, of YouTube, I'm tempted to say I'll see it in. Solid as a rock. Well done.
Left side.
That was good to
Honourable
play.
half and 4.
Thank you for explaining the signature hole. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Perfect.